Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to set up a train. This is requested by a user in the GCR Discord, Noxy Lord. I'm not suggesting, they just wanted help, so that's what I'm doing. So today we'll be using a 37 by Winterson developer, I think he changed his name, but Aaron Windev. Credit to him for the 37. I can't model, so I can only script. This track I believe is from Kian, Metrobaser, so I'll do it as well. So this is the model that we're going to be making drivable today. So first of all, we need to download something called a BB core. So if we go to this, I'll leave a link in the description. You need to be in the GCR Discord, but I'll probably provide a Google Drive link to it. Credit to HHV. So if we just download it, you should be greeted with opening BB core, or whatever what you have, and whatever your web browser is. So if you press OK, just download it. Once it's downloaded, just drag it over to your Roblox Studio, and then we have it. This is our driving system. Now, actually, I've had a quick look, and this driving system is not set up correctly, so we'll need to make some differences to it. So if we just drag it over to where we're working, so yeah, just select it, move it until you get it where it needs to. Okay, that's not working for some reason. Okay. Now, okay, so now we have it. First of all, we need to rotate it to the way we want to go. So, in this example, we want to go this way. So if we move this back here, first of all, you need to align it with the tracks. Get it to roughly the middle if you can, or close enough. That will do. Right. So first of all, the gliders, these are the things that go along the track. So this is like, we just have to select them and make sure they're in the track properly. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So if we raise it a little bit, maybe a bit more, because that will create some problems, and we don't want any problems, we want it to go nice and smoothly. So if we go like that, that should be in the track now. Go like that. That will now be in the track properly. We go over here and we do the same. Handy tip: if you want to press something quickly, just hold down Alt, and you can just select the part instantly. There we go. Just keep on doing that. They might have custom route properties. Yeah. I don't think it really matters. There we go. Some custom route properties might matter, but we won't worry for that for now, because I am actually going to do a series now of building a train, well, not building a train, but making a train work and run the driving system properly. Next, I don't see what this part's for, to be honest. If we just put that in, oh, okay, we can just delete that part. So we've got body gyro, we want to put in a body velocity. If we put that in, I'm pretty sure that's all ready to go. I'll just check quickly. Yep, so it is ready to go. If we change the velocity to 000, power is fine. So, so now we need to go on this and change the name to base. So that will mean the driving system will be able to move along, and it will be recognised by the script. Horn you can change, but I don't know if it works. Oh, it's the Apple well, the 230 horn. That's amazing. But it's a 66, I think. I don't know. Right. There's one thing that hasn't been added to this, so you'll need to put in the code in the description. If you do _v, or you can copy this. I'll just lay it out nicely so you can see what I'm doing. For _v in pairs, I do. Wait, actually no, sorry, I've done that wrong. In pairs, script.parent yeah, sorry, I'm not awake at this morning. Get descendants. Do if V is a base part. Then we want to set network ownership. And then we put in our player. By default, this will just be handing over to a default player because that's how Roblox works. But now we can just put in player. Okay, so now the player will have ownership over the train. This means they'll be able to move the parts that it'll like the velocity and all the physics system. It'll be on their hands. Basically, this means this they have basically Roblox has a physics system, but all these physics calculations and that will be worked on by the player. This also means the player can also change the body velocity, which means that there's less strain on the server. It's just the server updating to all the clients what the driver has sent to the server. We also want to copy this, and we want to put this actually no we don't, because this is going to be deleted straight after yeah, straight after as the player gets out, so it won't really matter. If we go into drive GUI, well, body velocity system, you can change the acceleration, so this is acceleration in studs per second, so we can change that to 5. Deceleration, we can change that to 10. Max power, this is how much power, like in the Roblox physics system, so that is way too high. I'd recommend putting it down, because otherwise your trains are going to be having a bit of a problem where they jump in the air. Max speed, that's how fast in studs your train will be going. I think that's how they do the calculations. Then there's an FOV slider that comes with it, which is quite handy. I don't know if the horn works. That's one thing you have to be wary of. Right, so now we can put the model in. Actually, first of all, before putting the model, I'd make the base invisible, but that's up to you. You don't need to anchor this, by the way, because you can, or you don't have to. It depends. The world script will automatically unanchor it anyway, but the thing is, it will still move and that, and this won't like just go on the floor and that because it's welded together. So you can make this transparent, but it depends if that's your floor. Then we put the loco. We're going to put the 37 in again. Winterson developer. You made 37. This is good enough. You probably want to change things about it, but no, if you want to do that. Again, you'd have the model actually in line with the tracks, but I don't have that at the moment because this is a short notice video. I didn't get the proper track or anything. We put the model in loco, and if you have to run this piece of. We want to get every part in here. There are quicker ways of doing this, but this is just a quicker way for, well, a way that if you can't be bothered to do a script in the command bar or something, then there you go, you can do it this way. Just grab all of these. Right, so and then select everything in this loco. You can anchor it. I suggest doing it just in case. Can collide is your preference. So if it's can collide off, the player won't be able to collide with the train, but if it's can collide on, the player will be able to drive and collide with the train. You might want to select some parts. Custom physical properties, you can probably do that, but not. Also, I probably make the train mass. This means the train won't, these parts won't weigh anything, which means you'll have no effect on the driving system. Now, in theory, this should work. So if we press play here, as close to the train as we can. If you have a GUI or something, you probably won't be able to do this, and you'd have to go to the train manually. Oh yeah, we probably. Okay, hold on. Yep. See, this is why I should have probably turned can collide off. Okay, so now if we could go to it, we should be able to drive it. Okay. Sometimes you'll get problems like these, but it moves. That's the thing that counts. So if you press W, it will move, and if you press S, it will slow down. One problem with this driving system is it does go slightly backwards, but I guess that's something that needs to be fixed. So at this point, you've probably done it. If it is tipping over randomly, it's probably because a part is colliding with something. Also, with your base part, I'd make that can collide off as well. That might fix it, I don't know. It's a lot of trial and error. Trial and error. Yeah, okay, so it looks like we've got a problem with the gliders. If your gliders, well, if your train keeps sticking up, just make the gliders more far away from the track. Well, farther away from the track, sorry. If you wake up and then do a video, it's not the best. Because I just got my computer just before recording this. Yeah, I just got out of bed and then I went on my computer. There we go. If you want, make it more far away. It'll make it work. But your train will be a bit more bouncy. So it'll be a bit like. Actually, no, that's a bad example. It wouldn't be a pacer because it's going side to side, not. Wait, yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not in the mood. So it hasn't gone to the side, which is good. It has. Okay, well, I can't really sort that. It should normally work. That is weird, actually. Oh, okay. So make sure your collisions on the track aren't colliding, because I know why this is happening. This track is really bad. So, well, it's bad like glider wise because the collisions are a bit, hitbox is really wide. So just bear that in mind. Make sure it doesn't collide with the track. So check the hitboxes. If we just change it slightly. So that's quite good because we fixed that. Okay, see, it's not having any more problems. So if we go in it, it goes forward. It is a bit bouncy, as you can realise, but you can do trial play. Now you can make corners and that. If it is, I've had this problem before. If it is coming out the corner, make the power less. Also, make sure it doesn't go above the rotation doesn't go above 2 or 3 degrees, maybe, or max 4. But don't do sudden movements because that won't go down that good. So now what you can do is up for you. So example, if you wanted to make it so it has sounds, we can always do that. We can just put in a sound. We can put in idle. We can make it playing, looped. I'm not really going to pay that much attention because I'm not using this. I've got my own driving system that I have, which I use and doing games like Liberty. Well, yeah, of course, you all can use it. If we go to audio, so you can't see this because this is on my other monitor. Class 5 idle, and then I'll get the full notch one. So if we just put that there. Also, if you did see the idea and you use it in your game, I will Since you are using the asset and I have not given you permission and it's not for sale, your game could be deleted or the asset removed from your game. Or you might get a warning. I don't know how it works, but I will report the game because you shouldn't be using other people's stuff if it's not free, which isn't the case in this. And then we want, because also these sounds are the ones that I use for everything, and I'm not uploading more sounds. Okay, class 37 full. Sounds good to me. So this is very basic, so this is going to be like one of those games where it just sounds bad. Yeah. So what you can do I recommend putting this in a core routine. I can't say it. I don't know if I'm doing it. I think this is correct. True do, and if you put this in there, you might have used true do before, but it doesn't go down after that, and it doesn't do any more scripts. In this case, it will do that because it's in a new thread. So basically, a thread is basically what runs the script. Basically, it's a new script inside an existing script, if you want it the easy way. So then we can do if script.parent.magnet. I forgot how you do this actually, because I haven't done this in such a long time. I think it might be oh, actually, wait, no, I know what we do. If is equal to 0, then make sure you do that. This is very simple scripting. Then actually, on your full, make sure to turn the volume to 0. Sorry about that. Make sure to have script.parent.base idle.volume is equal to 1. And you can do it the other way round, but this one is full. Oops, that was something I wasn't meant to do. And then we just do else, and we can copy this, and we can change this the other way around. So this is 0 and this is 1. And now you have sounds on your logo. They aren't the best, you'll see in a second why they aren't the best, but so of course sounds, you have to edit them. Turns out this is not working. Again, I'm really not in the mood to do this. So throttle. Well, okay. Also, when you do a quarantine, you need to run it. So you need to put a bracket and open bracket. I just cut that in the video, but basically I forgot to add the bracket and close bracket, which will run the quarantine without defining it as a variable. Basically, a quarantine.wrap is just a function, but the function won't affect anything. Also, another thing when you do this, which I just forgot again, make sure to put a wait, otherwise you're going to be having some problems, and as it said there, it will exhaust. Basically, this is just because it's running the loop pretty much all the time, and it doesn't want to do that. Okay, so now as you can tell, if we press W, we are accelerating, and if we don't, it stops. That's a very basic sound system. Also, I probably want to make it 0 or -1 because when we're going backwards, it's also doing that. So that's how to do a basic driving system, the very basic. So this now works. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to provide a link to this place in the description. This is because you should be learning to do stuff as we go along. It is a bit annoying when people say this, but again, you're the one, you need to learn it yourself. You need to get used to it, because if you want to do it, you'll need to put in effort. Again, you need to put in effort, which is too much for some people, but you should do it. Yeah, I will be making a series if you want to make a more advanced driving system. I'll actually get some proper track. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that, and if you'd watch it, because that would be quite useful. Please like and subscribe if it helped you. Yeah, or subscribe if you would like that advanced scripting tutorial on how to make a proper driving system. Apart from that, thank you for watching again, and yeah, hope it works for you. If you do have anything that's wrong with it, contact me on Discord. I think I do leave a link to Discord train departures in the description. If you join that and look for the owner, I will be the owner. So yeah. Anyway, thank you again for watching. See you later.